All right, sorry that guys. I apologize, man. I'm not actually alive now. I can see my everything live here. Thank you so much, William. I saw your chat. Thank you so much, man. You be safe too, you and your family, especially this snow, this weather. Hopefully by tomorrow we'll be gone. Once again, my subject was I started at the beginning. Sorry for, and I apologize for the first video. We were talking about the Kansas City Chiefs. Talk about the official. I done some short videos out there, and I actually said something, but I guess Chiefs fans are getting too personal about it. Like I'm not the only one talking about it, guys. I'm not the only individual. You got all social media, all sports podcaster, all TV. You name it, ESPN. You name it. NBC Sports. You name it. Okay. And my thing was, less. Enough is enough. This is getting too too difficult to see on TV already because it makes you feel you don't want to watch a football game anymore. Once again, I'm not afraid to say it. Kansas City Chief fans, listen. I'm not saying once again your team is bad. I'm not saying that uh, that you and the official are in cahoon. You guys are. All I'm saying is enough is enough. Game after game, flag after flag. That's all I'm saying, guys. That's all I'm saying. If you didn't hear me the first time, I mean, welcome to Sports Night with Jorge. Once again, thanks for those that have subscribed. I'm at 299 subscribers. Most of those is because of the storm. I did some videos out there for the storm that came last night from 12 to 7. It was pretty hard. A lot of snow here in Georgia, but so far everybody's okay. Back to work tomorrow. But going back to sports, this is for you guys. It's an open mind. I want you guys to respond. I mean, William will respond. He told me, thank you so much, William, once again. I appreciate you by coming into the chat. But, it gets to the point that as a fan, we're all getting tired. I mean, we're seeing the same thing repeated. And listen, I'm going for the Buffalo Bills. Okay. And I said this. Imagine that it's in the last minute of the game and that call goes against Kansas City and Buffalo has the ball in the 1 minute. How will you feel as a fan? How will you come out as a fan? You'll be angry. You'll be saying the same thing I'm saying here today. Well, that's a bad call. They shouldn't have called that call. They gave it to Buffalo. Well, guys, they gave you out of your 15 wins, 17 wins, they gave you 6 games. And earlier, I know I had video difficulties, but I named the teams that the LA Chargers, the Bengals, the Ravens. It goes on and on. The Texans in the playoffs, which is a crucial game. This is the divisional title. This is going to the Super Bowl. Listen, yeah, I put things out there in the short, but it's for fun, it's for laughing and all that. And some of the Kansas City Chief fans are not happy about it. Well, you know what? Neither am I, because this has to stop. The NFL officiating needs to come out with a resolution. My thing is this, guys, and I said this too if you guys missed it. Did anybody saw the last play against the Philadelphia Eagles? Now, I don't want Eagle fans to get in here now and say, well, George, listen, if the rule is that everything is reviewed under 2 minutes, so why they didn't review the play against the Rams last Sunday? Just, can somebody answer me that? Because right there, that the guy was holding his jersey. That's holding. That's the first down. And what happened? Nobody cared. You had McVay, the coach of the Rams, go to the sideline and say, hey, I see you guys blow that one, huh? I remember that. You guys blow that one. Is this the way we're going to play the NFL now? Is this the way we're going to? I mean, come on, guys. It's getting to a point that is. I'm not. I'm getting tired as a fan, man. I mean, and I'm a Dolphin fan, but I'm getting tired of these referees. Giving, and then somebody told me, well, George, it sounds like they're giving favoritism to the team. Well, if that's the case, then somebody needs to investigate the league. Because according to what I know, any officiating guys out there should not be affiliated with any other team. I mean, they should not be a fan of any other team in that field. I don't like football, and I'm the ref, but it doesn't go that way. And let's be honest, Las Vegas involved, and And that's the way it goes, you know. It's a gambling thing. I mean, come on, let's be honest. I mean, I'm sorry. Now, I'm saying this, but you want to bet that I'm not the only podcaster that says this? You got big names out there on podcasts on YouTube that talks about it. I'm not taking nothing away from Patrick Mahomes. I'm not taking nothing away from the Kansas City Chiefs. But come on, man. The officiating got to stop. It has to stop. And it's getting to a point that, you know, fans are getting tired. But anyhow, this is your night. You can come up and talk with anything you want if you guys are out there and want to say something. You know, I'm a Dolphin fan, and I'm proud to be a Dolphin fan, win, lose, or draw. It doesn't matter. I talk about every team in the NFL. Why? Because they're professional. They're good teams. You know, then there's bad ones too. But at the same time, I'm not going to bring any kind of negativity. If we think I'm bringing a negativity, see, this is a subject with the Chiefs has been going on for a while, since the beginning of the season. You know, somebody told me, "Well, you're probably upset because you know you got Tyreek Hill." It doesn't matter. They won 2 Super Bowls without Tyreek Hill. That's on Tyreek Hill. It had nothing to say about the guy. That's his opinion. So I just tell everybody, let's, you know, come on, man. You know, let's get to the bottom of this, man. Let's be honest about this. I mean, there's no other way to call it like cheating. What is cheating? Listen, you made a bad call, you blew it. That's okay. Oh my God, how many officials you got in this football field? The line judge, the middle. I mean, you got the official on the field. That's right. You get around and you. It is so sad, guys. It is so sad what we have come to in this National Football League, and it's not only the Chiefs now. It's other teams too. But now everybody's on the Chiefs. Why? Because they won two straight Super Bowl. Let me tell you something. When they start comparing Mahomes to that's another one too. When they're comparing Mahomes to Brady, listen, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say it clear. Dan Marino was Dan Marino era. Let me tell you, for me, that's the best quarterback I ever seen in this league. You might disagree with me, and that's fine. Okay. Unfortunately, they didn't win a Super Bowl, but that is the best quarterback I ever seen. Breaking records as he came into the league. Look how long it took Brady to break it. Look how long it took Drew Brees to break it. Look how long it took Brett Favre to break it. Look how long Aaron Rodgers, if he got close to it. But there's still a record that Dan Marino holds that nobody has broken. If anybody knows that, what it is. Okay? But, you know, let me say something before I forget. I have to say something. Don Shula was in the committee, right? On the actual committee of the what do you call it? The refs committee. Sorry, I took that long. I want to be sure I said the right word and not mislead anybody. And the moment they said that Don Shula was in the referee committee, oh my God, the Dolphins were the least penalized team. Really? They still got flags in the game, right? There was a lot of flags that went against them. I got a Pittsburgh fan that really, I mean, I'm sorry to say this. Well, you guys cheated. I'll say why? Because we didn't punt the ball on the championship and went to the Super Bowl. Yeah, you guys were afraid to kick the ball. That's not cheating. That's making a smart play. It's the same thing when you're in the end zone. You're in the back and you want to run out the clock. You take the safety. You're winning big. Take the safety. Why you want to give the team more time clock on? Is that stupid, guys? Is that ridiculous? Sorry, I say the word because I don't use stupid here. But is that ridiculous? I don't understand. The fan base right now in the NFL, really, you got some good ones, you got some bad ones. But guys, you know, the fanatics need to quit this, guys. They need to step back and say, man, let these guys play. And I'll be sincere with you. Let them play. That's why they're in the National Football League. That's why they're professional. And I cannot believe that, you know, here we are criticizing. Stop criticizing. If you really love your team, win, drew, or loss, that's it. You know, I got friends of mine telling me, George, my team got eliminated. So does mine. There's work to be done. Yeah, there's work to be done. I'm not saying there's not work to be done, but there's work to be done. You know, that's part of the NFL. I mean, that's where you get into salary cap. That's where you get into trading business. That's where you get into the college football draft. That's where you do. I mean, listen, it is what it is. You know, somebody told me the other day, hey George, you think the Dolphins are not in a rebuild mode, guys. The Dolphins are to win it all, and that's it. And right now, yes, they have a salary cap issue. And is it the only the Miami Dolphin that has a salary cap issue? The Dallas Cowboys got the one too. I'm gonna say this as a Dolphin fan, and I don't say this to talk about bad about my team, but sometimes you got to move away from what you got and get some new people in there. Bring somebody new. I feel that way. I just don't know why people have that mentality that Tua's not good. Well, Tua only had one good year, guys. After that, he was injured, concussion, now hip. Going to the 2025 season, there's questions to be asked, and they are. But we're not experts for that to saying that. I mean, only doctors know. Only his future know. There's a report that came out there. One of the reporters, I'm gonna say it was Sports Illustrated, and interview Tua's dad. And I was reading through the thing, and and he says about the passion, how he loves the sports of football. You know, and why does he risk himself? Because he has the love for the game. Now, me and you as human being, we don't think that way. We don't take that risk. We say, yeah, I don't think so, man. My life come first. But once again, different opinion, different results. Oh man, but there's so many things going on in the league. You got Butler, also Miami Heat, got suspended again. Of course, he does not want to play with the Heat. That's another thing that I think Pat Riley has to just let the guy go. Trade him, and just do something, man. You're really hurting the team, and I believe so, and that's the way I feel. When you have a player that's in your team and he doesn't want to play anymore, he doesn't want to be there anymore. Just give him the reason. Hey, man, time to go, man. Because really, what Parrot is doing to Miami Heat is hurt Heat. That's all you do. I'm gonna say this, guys. I'm an individual, podcast individual person that don't like talking bad about anybody. But you want to have positive vibes beside you and not negative vibes beside you. You guys can hear me in the mic? Because I don't know which mic is working, because it might be this one or it might be the one in front of me. But anyhow, you have to understand one thing about the National Football League, guys. And it is, okay, it is a revenue league. It is a league that's here to make money. Of course, out of us. Who else? We are the fans. We don't go to the stadiums. We don't fill their stadiums. We don't, these players don't get their salary, regardless. But they have to put the best product on the field. And that happens to every team. So I want to check if my mic is. Give me a second, guys. me see this. I'm gonna try something, see if it works, because I'm not seeing anything that's working right now. And this could be actually probably due to the weather. See, that's what it is. We're having issues. I can see it already. Yeah, we are having issues. It was pretty, no. All right, let me see this. Yeah, there is something going on with the actual. Welcome to Sports Nights with Jorge. This is the old recording. Let me take this off. Let me go to my live section, see what happens. See, there is something going on, guys. Don't know what it is, but I'll check out in a few minutes. All right, I do see one in there now, so just check and see how this. Just check and see how this. So I guess my mic is not working. I think it's going to be the actual mic from the camera. But anyhow, I guess the weather's doing this because we're going in and out. I guess I'm gonna be short in here anyhow. Uh, uh, don't know why it's doing this. All right, so we got the playoffs coming up. Both games are on Sunday, by the way, just to let you guys know. Both games are on Sunday. So you got the Commanders at the Eagles at 3 o'clock. Uh, Eagles 14-3, Commanders 12-5. Once again, man, that rookie guy, amazing. I'm happy they made it this far, especially for Quinn. Uh, all that coach has gone through in Atlanta and becoming a coach and changing and becoming a coach of the Dallas Cowboys, and it's not easy, guys, in this league. So the only thing I can tell you right now, the Commanders average 415 yards. Uh, I guess I'm getting a public safety alert. Travel advisory I-95 northbound, southbound. I tell you guys, it's not good to be out there driving right now, especially here. The roads are actually icy, icy, and the temperature is going down. I think it's 18, so that's not good. Just to give you guys a heads up. You gotta be safe and stay at home. It is too cold out there to be driving. Unless you know how to drive in snow in Georgia. People don't know how to drive in snow in Georgia. It's too dangerous. Then the other game is going to be at 6:30 p.m. Buffalo at Kansas City. So, and this is the one thing I remember. I want you guys to remember: Buffalo beat Kansas City in Buffalo. So now you guys go to Kansas City. But once again, the chat's open, guys. I'm sorry I had to go through YouTube away, but I guess we have video difficulties. I want to thank everybody that subscribed, man. I'm at 299 subscriber, and like I said, most of those is actually because I did the videos with the snow today. Beautiful snow. I did some nice videos. I did a video with the Kansas City Chief. That was a joke. Once again, you gotta have a good sense of humor. I am so positive. I don't take no negativity from nobody, guys. I mean, I try to stay as positive as I can. You just gotta look at reality, guys. This is, football's entertainment. I've been saying it from day one, guys. It's fun. It's for you to interact and love your team. And yeah, we win, lose, and draw, but we get so stuck with it. We don't own this team. I wish I did. I wish probably you guys did too, but that's not the way it goes, guys. But anyhow, this is open for you guys. If you guys want to talk about any kind of sports, there's baseball too coming up in probably a month now. A lot of stuff going on with baseball. Anthony Santander, the Orioles outfielder, if I'm quite sure, signed with the Blue Jays, heading physical. So he went to an American League East team in our division. So, like I said, there's a lot of sports coming up. There's a lot of sports. You have Ichiro now. Ichiro, I think, was introduced to the Hall of Fame, which is amazing. That guy's amazing. I'm surprised that at his age, how far he went playing baseball. So then you got CC Sebastian also in the Hall of Fame. I mean, they got great players they named. So then look at the Dodgers lineup. I think they're gonna be the team to beat in the National League. I like the Phillies too. Philadelphia, they look good. Atlanta has some work to do. So is the Orioles. The Orioles right now, if you're an Oriole fan, I am. Guys, Baltimore pitching staff, scary, real scary. I'm not worried about the lineup, but I'm worried about their pitching. And listen to that, when they played Kansas City in the playoffs last year, the bats went south. They couldn't hit. But yeah, we have a lot of sports. Then you have NBA. You got rumors of trading LeBron James. I just told you about Jimmy Butler, the one to be in Miami. If that's the case, oh, and by the way, congratulations to Ohio State. They won the championship. They beat Notre Dame. Coaches change also in the league. Detroit losing two of their coaches, one to the Bears. And I think the other one's going to be to the New York Jets. So, excuse me, guys. Just tired, exhausted. Long night last night. So, but yeah, you tell me what's in your mind. You could discuss here. Now, this is wide open. I know I have Kansas City fans out there. I know I got Eagles fans out there. I know I got Pittsburgh fans out there. But the podcast is open, guys. If you want to join in, have your comment, I'm fine with it. And like I said, I'm not here to make enemy with nobody, guys, because I respect your opinion. Like I imagine you respect mine. I just see things different. I mean, and why I see it different, because we're so good at judging, and I don't like to judge anybody. But I'm also a realistic. I look at the real stuff, and it's not myself looking at it; it's the whole world looking at it. And but you can't go by what everybody says in the world. You have your perspective and your opinion, how you see things. Then you got men's basketball also. You got Houston beating Utah 41-17. Houston's ranked 7th. Then you got Florida at South Carolina tonight. Kansas at TCU. Kansas ranked 12th. Xavier at St. John. They're ranked 20. Then you have Texas at Ole Miss. I think, no, at Mississippi, sorry. 13 versus 16. So that is your college football. Like I said, there's so many sports to talk about. There's a lot. Right now, I think the main thing is everybody focuses on the playoff games and the Super Bowl. So, but anyhow, I'm gonna be here short. I'm gonna be here short because I got plenty of stuff to do. I just came in. I appreciate for William to answer me. I'm sorry that I had to delete that video difficulty, but he did, man. He answered me. Great guy. Love the guy, man. Like I said, I do love my subscriber. I love everybody, guys. I want you to understand that. I have a good heart for everybody. Okay, this is the way we have to handle ourselves with professionalism. You know, at the end of the day, you want to come home to your family, spend time with your family, your kids, your friends, and cousins, whatever you have in this life, in this world. Especially when you put God first. I always put God first. That's my number one priority right here. God, family, and job. Those are my 3 things step to step. Now, I'm not here to judge anybody. I'm not here to tell anybody, hey, you do it this way. No, you do it the way your heart tells you to do it. And that's fine, because at the end of the day, I love you the same today, tomorrow, and forever. The same thing Jesus does to us. He loves you today, tomorrow, and forever. So, but anyhow, thank you so much for joining in. Like I said, I just came in, snap real quick. I did my stuff yesterday from Wednesday. I know I did it early because I knew that the storm was coming in. And as you see now today, I'm getting some video difficulties because of the weather. But anyhow, you guys have a blessed night. Talk to you guys soon. Next time, I will tell you and notify you when I go live. Be sure that you have your notification turned on. Please do so. Once again, thank you so much those that have subscribed. One away from 300, but once again, I tell you, my subscriber goes up and down, so I don't get upset with that. But once again, thank you so much, and you guys have a blessed night, and talk to you guys soon. Thank you so much, and don't forget to subscribe. Sports Night with Jorge. Thank you.